Again, we're told a lot of information. Please take time to read it because that's going to really help you to answer the questions that follow. And we've got a table as well. Look at the data, make sure you understand the data. The first question here says, state the meaning of the actual yield and then the theoretical yield. So the actual yield is from the experiment, it's how much mass we are actually going to produce. So this is the mass of product produced during the reaction. Okay, the theoretical yield, you've got to be very specific with your words here. So the theoretical yield is the amount of product formed according to the balanced chemical equation. Okay, and there's 1 mark for each of those answers. So use the information to calculate percentage yield. So if we go back up to the table a second, we can see here that this is how much mass they obtained in the reaction. So we've got here 8.07 is the actual mass. Then we've got here the theoretical mass is this 53.8. So 53.80, and then we must remember to times that whole thing by 100 because we need that as a percentage. When you do that, you get a mark of 15%, an answer of 15%. Marks wise, you get a mark for getting these two numbers in the right order, and then a mark for your final answer. Give 2 reasons why the actual yield is less. I'm actually going to give you 3 because any 2 of these will be allowed. So the first one is that some of the reactant did not react. Next one down, number 2 is that some of the products or reactants are lost during the reaction. So you could lose chemicals and that would therefore affect the mass. And the final one, the third one you can say, is that you get unwanted side reactions, and that would mean that other chemicals are produced and therefore not the mass of the things you want. Any 2 of those will be fine. Carrying on, the balanced equation is for the fermentation. Calculate the atom economy for ethanol. So ethanol is my desired product. And give your answer, now be careful here, give your answer to 2 significant figures, okay? So let's go and use the equation that I've got written down here for you. So the mass of the atom economy, is equal to the mass of the desired product. In this case, it's the ethanol, divided by the mass of all products, okay? And then we multiply by 100. So let's do some working out here. So the mass of the ethanol, you can see here, is 46. So I've got 46, but I have to be careful because if I go to the balanced equation, there are 4 moles of this. So I'm going to times that by 4. And then I want the mass of all the products. So we're going to have that ethanol, 4 lots of it, or again. And then this side, I've got 4 lots of carbon dioxide. So I'm going to add to that 4 lots, and carbon dioxide is 44. So I've got 4 lots of 44, and then we times the whole thing by 100. If you do it on your calculator, I'm going to write the answer over here. You get an answer of 51.11111. Be careful because 2 significant figures means the final answer is going just to be 51. There are 3 marks for this particular one. So you're going to get 1 mark for saying that answer of 51. You can get another mark for working this bit out, and another mark for doing that bit times 100 as well. Okay? Right, explain the effect out economy if the reaction produced, if the carbon dioxide produced was used to make fizzy drinks. Right, if I just come back up to the equation a minute, at the moment, the carbon dioxide is wasted. But if I send this off to fizzy drinks, this also becomes desired, and therefore my 2 products are desired, and the atom economy would become 100%. So let's put that down in words here. So state the effect on atom economy. So the atom economy would become 100%. And why would that become 100%? It would become 100% because both products are now desirable. Okay, 1 mark for each line, each bullet point that I've given you there.